Seekers! Welcome to Madness Life. If you're new here, please subscribe, hit the thumbs up button, and if you'd like to become a member, links in the description. Batteries are still strong and willy. I don't care what y'all say. What's going on? Good morning. Freaky Friday. Last day of the month. Step it up, YouTubers. Hello. It's storming there? Oh my God. Not here. Still hazy. Still hazy. Can't go out and do anything. Everybody's walking around with masks on. I'm just not going outside. How about that? I'm going to stay indoors and get all the ribbon on those bouquets today. Oh. Hello, Marissa says. From Britain, UK. Nice. Courtney with the beautiful little rose. Look at all of you. Saliata, Jade, Fox. Look at the members in here. The memberships are growing. We're going to see more green than we are gray. You just got your coffee. All right. I got my Bubba filled with ice water. Already had breakfast, coffee, all that. Been up since 6 a.m. Had my shower. Oh, my God. Went outside for a minute. I just took my allergy meds, too, so my hair looks great. Oh, I kind of let it air dry because it's too hot upstairs. But thank you. Good morning, Galen, with the wrench. So, Peggy Sweet Treats, welcome to the Seeker family. I'm trying to talk my husband into a little excursion for you members only. We'll see how it goes next week. We got to wait for the smoke to go away, though. I don't even know. The air quality's been 200. Then it went to 170 last night. I haven't looked at the air quality today because never in my lifetime in the state of Michigan have I had to worry about air quality. Hi, D-Lan. Dreamer, good morning. So, yeah, I'm trying to talk him into something. If the air quality improves, so we can do a little something for members. Pizza, my pizza, stay cool, girl. Hey, Capone, is it hot where you're at? 103? Oh my God. I wouldn't be able to work outside. I might be able to, but it wouldn't be for 8 hours. It'd be too hot. You get one of them cooling towels. You get them wet, they keep you cool. You know, the neck and the wrists are what cool your body down. So think about that. Take a cold water bottle, set it right on your wrists. Oh, you feel it through your body. It's crazy. You're Chantel's old lover. Ha! David. I don't think I'd be bragging, but okay. Heat index got to 114 there yesterday. My God, that's insanity. That's insanity. It's 80 here in South Missouri. Ha! I don't even know. What is the temp here? Will they tell me? Do I have a weather app on my damn iMac? I don't even know what the air quality is or anything. All right, let me see real quick. Damn. 110 air quality. Limit your outdoor activity. And then Saturday, 101. Sunday, 80. Monday, 76 will be poor. So maybe it's improving. I don't know. But it's in the orange. It was in the red yesterday. I know it's still in the red. Okay, never mind. God. There goes our summer. I'm telling you, man. Just never ends. Ugh. It's still bad there. was hot as hell in North Carolina, I'll bet. You know what I'm saying? I bet. Wow. So, yeah. So we got the live stream last night, FFG, with their video of going out in the public. It looks like they interviewed like 3 people with the Beezer spray. She thought it was a room spray, but it's actually a perfume. Because Foodie said it's not a couch spray, it's a perfume. You're supposed to wear it on your body. It's a body spray. It's a whole lot of body spray. Now listen, last night FFG said, listen, if you're interested in getting a sample, leave a comment in the video. I didn't. Okay, first of all, one reason and one reason only. If it's described as a nauseating old cab smell, right? I know rose is strong, and I don't like the smell of rose. Now, I use rose water from Bulgarian rose petals in my face cream because what it does to the skin is amazing. But I cut it so you don't even smell the rose anymore. And yes, it can be a bit pungent if you're spraying it on your body as a mist. But the thing is, I rode in a cab every day to school when I was 11 years old, right? 11, 12, because a doctor burned my foot, 3rd degree. It was a horrible experience in my life. I had to go all the way to Detroit once a week to have them keep peeling back skin, and it was a nightmare. But I had to go to school with crutches and a cab. And if I smell anything that reminds me of that cab, I will vomit. So I know better. So I didn't want a sample. I'll believe everybody. I'm good. I don't even want to, you know what? I'm not even tagging in. Okay? So I didn't leave a comment because when she said it reminds her of a cab smell that made her nauseated, like, because you know what cabs smelled like BO and whatever other pungent smells. And I had to ride one to school every day and back. Yeah. For months, and you will never get me in a cab again. Even in Las Vegas, I'll take a limo. I won't take a cab because it triggers whatever, you know, the trauma. I don't know, but I don't want to smell it. No, I'm good. I didn't even leave a comment. Nope, I don't want any. No, thank you. You know what I mean? So when she said that, I said, nope. Well, I like vanilla, but if, you know, I just can't do rose. I like amber, I like vanilla. If we would have kept the rose out of it, me, Ma, she's the one that picked the scents for it. You know what I'm saying? Listen, Chantel's been very busy 6 hours ago. She must be a little anxious about the diet food coming today. Probably, okay. She was just sucking on the shisha. We'll see it all. And then if you want, this could be a long morning. If you guys want, we will, because I'm only showing the clip of the people with the Beezer spray, okay? Because I'm not into the whole thing. And then we're going to see her response, right? And then if you want, we can go to the video. She put up a proper animal care. Still trying to clear her name. I don't care if Pete is on board with you saying he checked Casey's nails, BBJ. It wasn't his job. And then when you got home, it was your job to do an emergency vet appointment. So no matter what you say, you waited. You got jet-lagged night after night after night after night. This went on for 3 weeks. You didn't even take her in. So there's the problem. Oh my God. You said as soon as you got off that plane, you were going to check her nails and you were going to take her in. You were going to check her health. You were going to take her in. You didn't let anybody else help. Get her seen immediately. She was shaking. It was all on video. So no matter what you say, you dropped the ball. How about, I can't believe I did that. There's just something wrong with me. I suck. And be done with it. That's all. She prolonged it. Yeah. Knowing that cat was like this. As soon as Pete did that live stream and showed her doing this, all she had to do was get a mobile vet there immediately. That's it. That's it. How hard was that? People offered to pay. So that's the part. That's the part where you drop the ball. Anyway, oh my God. You get so tired of this wash, rinse, repeat. But guess what, people? We're in a calm state of mind. Listen, we're not haters. We just hate lies or no accountability. That's the thing that is just the most annoying thing on the YouTubes. What was your part? Don't start bringing Pete's in, the guy that is now living in an attic. Good morning, Just Shannon. Living in an attic. You displaced him. You promised you wouldn't leave him high and dry, and you did. Like, I can't even believe you know what? He's in love with you. So you always got the backup plan. Right? You always got that backup plan. I'm telling you, that guy, you can do no wrong. Kudos. Cheers. You were his first, and you'll probably be his last. Hello, Karen. Hi, Shelly. And the chat people did pay for her to take the BBJ to the vets. Yeah, and that was before all that. Yeah, that was before all that, too. Yes, many a times. Yeah. He replied within 1 minute. I seen that. Yeah, she was talking shit around midnight last night. Well, no. It was midnight our time, right? So it was like 7 a.m. You know what blows me away is no matter what time she sparks up alive, Salah's right there in the comments. It don't even matter what time and what country she's in. I can't buy that because I just don't see him being able to like be that fluent in English sometimes, like the AF. Like, how does he know AF? You know what I mean? Like, so sometimes I'm like, is that really him? Or we got somebody on the side covering when he's not there. This was after she sent me an email saying she wasn't going to mention us anymore. Oh, of course she's going to, sweetheart. Never take that word as gold. If it suits her, or if she's just going to say, yeah, I'm going to do what I want, bitch. She will always talk about you. You, listen, when I was thinking about this, like, whole situation between you and her and the energy you provided for her, like, I was thinking about the day that all this went down in the chat with the whole Nader thing, where she trauma dumped on you. You were her trauma dump, real life person, right? Because Pete wouldn't buy into it because he couldn't stand Nader. So she used you as the, oh my God, I got to tell you all about this. Oh my God, right? You were that person, okay? So what happened was in the chat that day, you had listened to this crap about him abusing her and her but she kept running back, right? We knew that, blah, blah, blah. But you were the person where when she was angry at Nader, she could dump it all on you. Well, that day, when she went live and she was like trying to convince everybody he was a good person, and you were like listening, going, are you freaking kidding me? Do you know how many weeks or months you have spent telling me what he's done to you? Are you kidding me? We all have been that trauma dump person. Yeah, where someone just calls you when they're having a bad day. You're like, wow, I was having a good day. Thanks, but I'll help you. Okay, what? Let me give you some good advice, girl. And then they don't take it. Then they call you the next week or 2 days or whatever, right? And they keep doing this over and over. So then all of a sudden she goes live that night and trying to convince everybody he was a good person. And you're like, wait a minute. What are you talking about? Right? So you made a YouTube account, went in there to call her out after all the energy she literally drained from you and had you pissed off. And what did she do? Blocked you. She didn't cut the live off, go, hold on, I got to call a friend. Cut the live, I'll be right back. Call off the live, call you and say, I'm just doing this for, so Nader don't hit me. I have to make him look good. Whatever. She blocked you. And you were like, I'm so upset. And Frenchie was live and you went in there and you're like, I'm so upset. right? People wrapped their arms around you and said, hey, we get it. You know why she was mad? Want to know why she's mad today? Because she can't trauma dump on you. She doesn't have anybody now. And she's angry about it. So you will continue to be a target when she's in a bad mood because she can't call you. That's how it works. I had that friend. I don't know what I'm going to do. Me and my kids have no furniture and this and that. After she leaves her husband, who treated her very well, but she got bored. A friend left her husband, and she didn't have any furniture. I gave her my beautiful furniture. And within 2 weeks, it was sitting at the dumpster because her cat pissed all over it. And it was oh well. That furniture was out of my house. I had it cleaned every 3 months. You know, beautiful because it was that oatmeal color. It was stunning. I love that furniture. But see, many of us have had people like that in our life. So you don't offer your energy. You just say, well, I hope that works out for you. I love you, but you got yourself in this mess. I hope you get out. You do not sit there and waste your day, because it won't be the last time. And you are now someone they can dump on. And they know that you are going to respond with, oh my gosh. And that's all they want. Don't do it. I tried that with a therapist once. I'm like, and then this, and then this, and then this, and then this, and then this. And the therapist goes, okay, I hear you, but what are you going to do about it? Right there was my changing moment in life. I'm like, oh my God, I'm trying to convince this stranger, like I am releasing all my frustrations and disappointment in a person onto this guy. And God bless him for not just, I'm going to keep taking her money. Really? Oh my. What happened next? Right? He wasn't that person. You got to respect a therapist that says, okay, I get it. What are you going to do about it? That turned the whole thing around. I'm like, yeah. What am I going to do about it? So now, if I know you're going to call me all the time and trauma dump on me, I'm out. Hope your life works out for you. You're the only one in control of it. Bye now. You are not ruining my day. I've even said that before. When someone's called me and goes, oh my God, I go, hold on. Before you start, I want you to realize I'm having a fabulous day, and I plan on continuing having a fabulous day. So if you're looking for any energy from me to make you feel better, you might want to get a counselor. That's what I do now. Because nobody's going to ruin your day. Now, it's one thing if it's, once in a great while somebody calls you and they're having a bad day. That's one thing. But if they think of you every time they have a bad day, then you are the trauma dump. Don't be the trauma dump. If you feel drained after talking to someone, you have to let them know, set the boundaries, or just change the verbiage. Wow, I hope that works out for you. Because you still can love this person. But it makes them know that you're not going to be their source of energy for the day. So anyway, that's what occurred that day. And if you look at it in a psychological way, a therapist would look at it that way and say, oh, that's why she blocked you. Because you know the truth. Or she just uses you every time you have a bad day. Now she uses the whole internet and reaction channels, of course. I mean, we're just the worst of the worst, the bottom of the barrel. And you want to know why Salah jumps on board with her? Because he don't want to be trauma dumped on. Yeah, go live. Go live. Tell them, people. Get the hug club from the internet. That's why he jumps on board. I just figured it out when I thought about why she's mad at you. Because she can't call you now. 20-some years, man. You were that person to her. And look how fast she can let you go. Ain't that something? She can't hurt you. And do not respond. Period. Gray rock. He's agreeing with things he has no idea about. Who? Oh, Sly. No, yeah. He just wants her attention off of him. He don't want to be trauma dumped on. So he turns it. He goes, go live. Get it out on the internet. Leave me alone. That's what he's doing. Good for you, just Shannon. Don't do it. Sly would rather agree than become her next punching bag. Absolutely. That's why. That's why. That's why. And he will, listen, he's doing everything to avoid listening to it. You should go live with that. Yeah. Yeah. And he wants to pacify her. Pop our lives. $5 super chat. Foodie loves kids. Out of your mouth. Leave kids. Sorry, not loves. Leave. Leave kids out. Yeah, well, that she knows that's the button. But if Shannon doesn't respond to it, that button is useless. She's looking for a response because she's used to Shannon being that person. But Shannon's moved on. She's moved on to living her life, laughing and having fun. Right? Right. And I'll bet you any money, you're going to be amazed at how happy you are in life once you've, they call it, remove the ball and chain. That's why people call that. If you're dragging somebody down and you're pulling them down, they're going to start having depression. They're going to start having, because you've kept them in this space of negativity. You just got to get those people out of your life. And guess what? You're going to wake up every morning singing, living life to the greatest, because you'll be able to think outside of that person who keeps staying in your head through texts. And I'm sure it was a never-ending thing. I'm sure. And that's what happens. They deplete you to the point of, like, oh my God, like you're almost waiting for the next, like you're preparing yourself for the next shit. You're done with that. You're done with that. Yes. I know you did, just Shannon. You were a good friend. You always stuck up for her no matter what. No matter what she said about you on the internet, even before we knew who you were, it doesn't matter. Your life has moved on now. She's married. She's got a husband. Let him be that person. Let him, please. Yeah, it feels good when you get rid of toxicity. You're like, wow, every day I get to be in charge of my day. Holy shit. What are we going to do today, self? Chantal was lucky to have a friend like Shannon. Oh, she knows that. She knows that. Trust me. That's why she's so mad at Shannon. Because Shannon won't fold and bend. You do feel good. See that? Yay! Yeah, let him be. She's got a man now. That's where all her shit should go. You're free. Free as a bird. Free as a bird. Oh, look at this. Hold on. Hold on. We have to get things ready. Poor Foodie. She lost Shannon. The funeral of a friendship. All right. So, let's move on. Let me put my violin back in its holster. I know. I love the little violin. I did get it off Amazon. I did see they have some on Temu, but they didn't look as good as this one, because this one came with a little leather case. Can you even? Leather. Smells like leather. Because it is leather. Wasn't that a pretty sad song? All right. Yeah. All right, so let's move on. Enough psychology, but we're always here for people that need to understand that they're not a bad person. They just rid themselves of somebody who was using them. And then we move on to a happy day, a laughter day. Now, these people have given permission to be filmed out there in front of the Walmart, right? And give their opinion of the Beezer spray. No, Jade Fox, that would be no on YouTube. All right, let's do this. Oh, there went my speaker. I was taking too long. So this lovely lady walking her dog out in front of the Walmart became a willing participant to smell the Beezer spray, which is no ingredients on the bottle, but supposedly it's a perfume. It doesn't even say perfume on it. But according to Chantal, it is a body spray. A body spray. Okay? So we didn't know this. There's no ingredients. But according to Chantal, it is, the scent is, we don't know the underlying ingredients, but the scent is rose, vanilla, amber. Now, if we would have cut the rose out and just did vanilla amber, or maybe if we would have done amber vetiver, amber vetiver, I swear to God, I wish they made it in a body mist, because I used to have that spray, like a room spray, and people come in and go, what is that smell? I said, oh my God, it's heaven. That's what it is. And I got it at the TJ Maxx, and they've never had it back since. If I'd have known that, I would have bought all the bottles. But anyway, this is a perfume. Perfume. Cabby Cologne is the best description. Right, and that's why I didn't ask for a sample in the comments, because I had to ride in a cab as a kid, and it nauseated me so bad that I think if I smelt it, and it smelled anything like that cab, with the BO and the other mixed scents in there with the air fresheners and the weird shit and the disgusting seats, like if that smell came across my nose again, I would throw up. So I didn't want her to waste a sample on me, because she already described it like a cab, and I could never do it. Nope. Okay, hold on.
Spray, a little room spray. Okay, and we're just asking people in Cornwall their opinion on the smell.
So at this point, FFG thought it was a room spray. She didn't even know it was a body perfume.
Use it. 1 to
Okay, I'll try
5.
that, sure.
Just give this sniff.
Oh, yeah. I don't think she meant spray it at your face, sweetheart.
I'd use that, like on a kitchen counter.
Yeah.
A kitchen counter. So not on your body, after a shower. All right.
Counter, you would?
Fruity, kind of florally, yeah.
You like it? Okay. Thank you so much.
She likes it. So she likes it. One person, here we go. She likes it. Everybody thought it was a room spray, yep. It's multi-purpose, right.
So this is a
Just so we're all clear here, not on her couch, not on a like carpet or anything, on her kitchen counter as a cleaning product. Okay.
Emotional support muffin, thank you for being a member for 1 month. A body spray for sure. Uh-huh. She wanted something poignant for her body. Chantel did. And she likes rose, and she likes ham-colored clothes. So I'm not surprised, but if you're a professional perfume maker, you should say, I'm not putting rose in that. But supposedly it's their #1 seller. So there's that. People must love rose more than I do. I don't love rose. And if you got to cut rose with vanilla, then why put the rose in there? I would want to smell like a sugar cookie before I'd want to smell like anything to do with roses. Oh, God, I can't stand that smell.
home spray made by a local celebrity of Cornwall.
A celebrity.
To
I love that.
deodorize your home, your furniture. I'm just asking people's opinion on it. Would you give it a smell and tell us what you
So
think?
get a spray.
Absolutely. Be totally honest.
Honestly,
What's this?
I
like
think
a
it smells
specific
like
scent?
It's supposed to.
Shannon goes, Shannon goes, honestly, I think it smells like shit. But what's your opinion?
Smell like vanilla, rose, and amber.
It's a lot of rose, I feel like.
A lot of
A lot of rose. Right there I go, nope.
That's what I found too. Very overpowering.
Yeah, exactly. I feel like there's not a lot of the other scents in there.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Honesty.
Thank you. The people of Cornwall seem to not hate this thing.
She's got a glove on. A glove. You wouldn't even be able to go to work. Your hand swells up, right? Because there's no ingredients on this thing. You can't ship that shit international. It won't make it through customs without an ingredients list. Just saying.
They're just too nice.
Well, I mean, I guess 2 for 2 so far. 2 and 2.
Yeah.
2 have liked it.
But to be
One
fair,
Well, she did tell them, a local celebrity from Cornwall made this. So that's probably why they're being kind. I don't know. I wouldn't have said anything. I'd have just been like, hey, this is a tester spray from Kuwait. What do you think of this? You know what I mean? That's what I would have said.
Really
gagged,
To
and
be
one
fair.
said BO.
And one said, counter cleaner, so we'll take that as
That's
you
true. That's true. So, a local celebrity of Cornwall has created the Beezer spray. It's a furniture spray for your
Nope, it's a body spray.
home.
I think it would have changed some ideas if they thought they were going to wear it on their body and not have it just on their couch. When she listen, okay, FFG, when you go to the Orange Julep to do another test run, don't even say anything about local celebrity or any of that, because then they're going to think, oh my God, I don't want to degrade a celebrity's product. I think you should just say, this is a body perfume that has been developed from Kuwait, and I'm trying to find out if Canadians would wear this scent. That's all.
Are asking everybody's opinion on what you think of this
Everyone can be
scent.
brutally honest.
Absolutely. Maybe don't spray
Yeah,
yourself.
maybe
You
in the
might
air.
wear it. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, it's a little windy, you know.
Maybe spray the walls.
It's not that bad.
Okay.
It's not that bad.
Would you use it?
No.
Okay.
Not on
Appreciate
my
your opinion.
couch.
It's supposed to go on your body, ma'am.
Right.
Maybe on like toilet seat?
A carpet.
Carpet.
I sprayed on my carpet after cleaning up my dog piss.
Get that gross foot smell out there.
Maybe, okay.
better than a
Fair
foot.
enough, fair
Better.
enough.
Better than a foot smell. Okay, so she said she'd use it on her carpet to get that gross foot smell out. Is foot smell a thing in carpet? Well, maybe if you have kids, kids. You said toilet seat, Shannon.
Okay, wait.
Okay.
At first, it's kind of strong.
Okay.
That's a little better, maybe for.
Because it dissipates so fast. That could be the alcohol that's in there. As the stabilizer. Which we know dissipates quickly and should leave the bottom notes. But we don't know what is actually in it.
Curtains.
Okay. Curtains. Yeah.
Okay, spray the curtains.
The curtains. Okay.
All right.
Great. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Smell a little better afterwards, but still not on my couch.
Okay.
So you mean if you wouldn't put it on your couch, you won't put it on your body? Is that what we're saying here?
Too strong for a couch, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
What do you think?
So then it's way too strong for your body. If it's too strong for a couch. Yeah, they're being polite because they think a celebrity made it. Yeah, they do. But, she was just throwing Chantal a bone, let her know she's a celebrity. So that was actually it. I'm not going to film inside Shannon's house because I just don't want to. That seemed to give her ammunition. I'm not going to do that. That is Shannon's choice to film in her house, not mine. It doesn't smell good at all. Well, when she goes to the Orange Julep, let's see how she words it. You know what I mean? Word it differently. Do not say celebrity. Just say, I got this sample from Kuwait, and I am wondering if Canadians would wear this as a body spray. Then it's not connected to anybody. Not to anybody. Yep, just a spray from Kuwait. I got a sample of it, and I want to see if Canadians would wear this as a body spray. Right? And you're going to get some honest opinions. All right, so she's going to go to an Arabic neighborhood too. Good for her, because this may be a scent that they would be more inclined to wear. Because I know one thing. When I was bartending down by Detroit, and the Arabic men would come in, married or not, don't know. They would smell over-cologned. Oh my gosh. Like that door just blew open. And most of them, were just bathed in it. And there's been women, you know, I've come across in my lifetime that I don't know why they have to go so strong. I mean, I've moved away from people that have too much cologne and stuff on because it gives me a headache. So that's why I didn't want the Beezer spray, because if it's going to nauseate me or give me a headache, I would be dealing with my sinuses for way too long. Is it musky? Yeah, I don't like musk either. No musk. I don't want to be smacked with a smell. Right. That's why I wear body lotions, and then they just dissipate, and it's a soft scent. Philosophy is amazing for that, because I'm not hiding any other smells. I'm fresh out the shower. I can't do strong smells either. Even strong hairsprays, aerosol especially, will give me a headache. So I'm just sensitive. So looky there. All right, so we're going to listen to her response. Now, this was 5 hours ago, maybe 6, right? Oh, first of all, hey, Siri. What's the temperature in Kuwait right now?
It's about 104 degrees in Samaya, Kuwait.
All right. Looking up. So it's 5 p.m. there, right? Pretty much. It's 5 p.m. What is it? 4:30 really? It's like 4:36, okay? 4:36. And what time did that put her live? This is afternoon. So what? 4:36 minus 6 hours ago. Somebody do the math. Was it 10 p.m.? No, 7 hours. 11 p.m.? Was it like 11 p.m.? All right. She got right on in this response, did she not? Right after. She was waiting for it. She was waiting for it. And then I almost feel like she was waiting for people to hate it so she could rage, but the people didn't hate it. But she was so ready to be angry, I just feel like she couldn't turn it off. And be like, oh, she went on right after Yo Mama. Okay, yeah. Unbelievable. So she really wanted the rager, but, you know, she couldn't turn it off.
Hi, baby. Did you get a notification?
So what, he's in the other room? Why does this get weirder and weirder? It's his spray. Why isn't he out here on the couch? Is he even there?
Just curious because I put out a bunch of videos. So I'm not too sure how it's going to work. Can you see the seat? You can't even see anything, can you? Hey, Rosie. You can't see any of the sea or anything. Hey, Saul. Hello. Okay, I'm too hot near the window.
Jeez. I imagine if you don't have a tinted window in those buildings, I'm sure the Nationals do, but if they don't have any tint on those windows, it's got to be just like that central air's got to be working overtime. Ugh.
I'm going to move over here. Hold on. Oh.
God, she's so afraid you're going to see anything in that probably messy, disgusting living room.
Able to see like the ocean.
I mean, how many years did her living room in the villa look like you were getting ready to go to the dump? But they weren't. I mean, she'd just drop her drawers and leave them on the floor for days. I mean, has anything changed? I'm guessing not, because she'd be very proud of herself as a housekeeper. Like, she would, because we already know she would flex that shit. Look at me. I've changed. I keep my house clean, and yeah. But no, we already seen the rolled up carpet over there on the floor from the old place. Throw that shit in the dump or lay it out like in the dining room.
What? You really cannot.
No, we don't want to see your mess. We spent many years panning around the room playing I Spy.
Whatever. Oops.
Oh, jeez.
Hold on, guys.
Because the other couch is not doing well. The other couch has a 2x4 under it. I mean, really. So the front door is like right there. Hold on. And then, of course, there's shit laid over the back of the couch.
Ugh.
What's that? Do we have a board back there? What is that? This is why she don't show the house, because we all spend our time going, what in the hell's that? Is there a board behind your back? Is that like the white of the couch, the fabric? Maybe. Where they just didn't continue the fabric. The pillows will cover it. All
There it
right.
is.
What is this? Hold on. Why was there 2 doors? Does this go down the hallway? Or wait a minute. I remember the tour of this place. There's the electrical box. You come in the front door. What was right here? I can't remember. Kitchen door? That could be. Okay, kitchen. Thank you. All right, we can't keep pausing, people.
My couch is.
Yeah, it's probably the lining. The pillow's supposed to cover that. The cushion.
Cushion is coming off because I.
No, there's no closets in that house, Jarella. Not a one.
On it. Sorry. Hey, Greta.
They don't put couches in Bedouin housing, okay? Because they don't want you to stay long. So don't gather moss up in those places.
It is 10 o'clock in the morning here,
It's 10 in the morning there.
so not too early. But it's probably late there. Hi, movie girl from Yoni. Lovely girl, Floss, Lulu. Hi, Stan. Oh, thanks, babe.
So it was 3 o'clock in the morning in the United States, right? And Canada. Maybe she wasn't sure what she was going to say on the live stream and she would delete it before anybody woke up. But of course, there's plenty in there, 3 o'clock in the morning. Because, you got West Coasters. They're up at midnight. But the rest of us were sound asleep like people do. So if it was 10 a.m. there, it was 3 a.m. here.
Attentionist man. Miranda. I was going to say Miranda because we have a lot of Miranda here.
Oh, geez, the shisha at 10 a.m. 10 a.m. shisha? Ugh.
Hi, Dorothy. Teardrop. Sorry, I'm going to be smoking a bit.
She is
Hope you don't
leaning.
mind. I saved my sheet
Yeah, she's leaning.
for when I go live. It helps relax me.
That's the
Yeah.
filter making her yellow. It's supposed to be a soft glow, but it makes the tip of her nose yellow. It hides her pink, rosacea cheeks. I don't know, but I know the filter does make her look yellow.
Midnight there.
And then when it moves, the yellow shifts.
Hi, Vamp. Hello. The cat's not around me right now, but that might change. We'll see.
Yeah. So I guess you won't be talking about people smoking with their pets around, right?
Hi, Carolina. It's 12 in the morning. Shisha at 10. Then yeah, why not?
Well, she is out of breath. She just went from one couch to the other, so give her a minute. Right in the camera? Wow. You want to know why FFG doesn't cam up? Because she wants to smoke without triggering people by blowing it in her live stream.
Favorite filter. Hello, Habib Beezers. Pretty Abaya. Yeah, it's one of my favorites. I don't want to go and buy, they're expensive.
Okay. Yeah, well, remember the money you used to spend on stupid shit in the villa? She'd do a $200 Lush haul. She would do a $400 dispensary haul. She would do Amazon trucks coming around the corner on 2 wheels all the time. And now she's complaining about the cost of an abaya, which is the only clothes she wears. She'd go to Pennington and buy things off the rack and wouldn't try them on and get them home because she thought she was a 3X or a 4X. Bring them home, they'd be too tight, and then she wouldn't wear them again. Do we all remember the white and black zebra print bodycon dress she wore out in public? Now, this is her religious clothes, and she only owns 4 abayas? Oh my gosh. I would think it's an investment, not frivolous spending. But then again, if she's going to lose weight, what does it matter? They still hang the same.
You know, they're like around $70 a pop. So I don't want to like, you know, I'm just gonna be starting this diet thing, and I just don't want to get clothes until I've lost some weight. You know.
What's her goal of weight loss? I heard her say 50 pounds. She says 50 pounds. She said it in the last live. So they can travel. 50 pounds? Ma'am, your goal should be way higher than that. So you can, have you seen Tammy Slayton? Oh, she's a skinny legend now. Hold on. Let me show you. She was like, I can't even remember her top weight, 600? Something like that. She is thin. She's thin now. Tammy used to be huge. Now Tammy can go to the beach. That's crazy. Look at her now. There's Tammy now. There's Tammy now. Oh, she was over 700. Okay. I'm really happy for Tammy. I really, really am. All right, carry on.
As I'm drinking iced tea.
Who's Anna? Deb, who's Anna? She said, y'all see Anna, Mr. Flight, because they didn't have 2 seats on the plane for her. Yeah. Guess she should have bought 2 seats. That's how you get on your flight. I wouldn't mess around. I wouldn't fly if I had to have 2 seats, I wouldn't fly. I would be scared. Yes, I know. They want to reduce the expats in Kuwait to 30%. Yep. So anything you mess up about, they just deport you.
Thank you. I'm grateful.
And Syria wants Kuwait to send their nationals back to Syria. So I don't know how this can all work out.
Miranda. Can I call you Miranda? Greta, thank you. I don't have, like, my skin is really bad. The pimples are bad.
Well, you need to wash your hijab, ma'am. Anything pressed to your face for too long. Remember when people were getting breakouts on their face because they had to wear masks during the COVID, right? And people's faces were breaking out and zits? Yeah, same concept. I have a feeling you wear your hijab even around Salah. I don't think you take it off in front of him. Sorry, but I don't. Did you guys see Rich Life? There was a spotting of Rich Life with his girlfriend. Hold on. We're going to go to Savage Lives. We're going to go to Savage Live. We're going to go to Savage Live. I think it's on our community post. Wait, no. Where is it? It's in here, but where'd it go? Oh, man. It's not on there anymore. Anyway, I seen it this morning. I about died. Oh, it might be a short. No, it's not. Dang it. I don't know where it is. I know Savage is funny. So, yeah, there was a Rich Life sighting with his girlfriend.
So, yeah. So I just thought I would, like, hop on. There's probably not going to be many people on because...
Why is there always something on her lip, swollen and blistered? The pimples are probably a hormone imbalance. Or, when she... Yeah, it could be. And her diet. Definitely could be her diet, too. Lots of sweets. Could be the shisha.
it's like a weird timing and people don't like me. No. Amy, when are you going back to
Well, it was 3 a.m., Chantal. You did that on purpose. She don't wash her pillowcases. Ah, that's gross. Yike. Yeah, you seen that, P-Day? Where his girlfriend was biting his chest? At first, I was like, oh my God, that looks like Foodie Beauty. His girlfriend. What is happening?
Yeah, there's no plans to go back at the moment, so I'm not sure.
Whatever. We start out sweet. Can we move on?
Appointment for her. She had a vet appointment, so yes, those things.
I love how her voice changes. Listen, look at this.
We can't even make Harry either.
See that little voice? It changes.
No, we're not spending that money on something stupid. We'll just, you know what, to make it fun, we'll create.
Listen to this voice. Skits.
With the neighbors, okay?
Okay, there you go.
But yeah, it's just because like it's been Eid and we've been busy and so.
Yeah, you've been busy.
But I'll get back to that eventually. You're gonna have a mukbang? No. Glad you dropped receipts.
Here we go. Voice change.
Yeah, I know. Like I turned the comments off because I was sick of like, I'm not gonna keep defending.
There's the voice.
Myself in the comments, and like trolls just like to like the comments that are just, no matter what they are, if they're hateful, they'll give them like 100 likes.
Who cares? Everybody deals with trolls on the YouTube. Even the Kardashians.
And it's like just to boost them, and it's like.
I know, I'm starting to wonder what's in that shisha if you're smoking it all day and night. You know what I'm saying? Jeez.
Damn. They don't even listen to what I say. So for example, one comment they'll leave is like,
read all the comments. I couldn't imagine occupying my mind so I could be a victim. I couldn't. Other people's opinions make you a victim. Seriously, you need to really reevaluate yourself. If you are easily influenced by strangers on the internet, they're going to continue to poke you. You know how you poke Shannon by always bringing up her kids? Because you know that's her heart walking around. Of course, you don't know that, but that's her heart walking around. So you like to poke that. And trust me, you get off on it. Because if you're sitting here being a victim of your own circumstances, why are you trying to make Shannon's daughter a victim? Like, stop. You know what you're doing. You feel nothing for anyone.
well,
And then when the internet says, stop talking about children, well, I need to defend myself.
not treating her medical problems is neglect. I literally said when I came home, like I made a vet appointment for her.
No, you didn't. 3 weeks later. 3 weeks! You know what you did immediately? Took us on a drive to the outhouse.
She had a vet appointment, so yes, those things would have been taken care of. Like it's just so frustrating, But yeah, I wanted to just reach out. I'm like, I'm just gonna message Pete and ask him like directly,
Yeah, in other words, Pete, get on board. Because if you ever want me to come home and live with you when this is all over, you better stay loyal. Loyal! Pete will always stay loyal, Chantal. He's the only one in your life that totally accepts everything. And he understands the YouTubes well enough that he will play along.
And so that cleared that up.
No, that cleared that up.
The queen is back. Hello. Thank you, fam, so much. Glad to see you in the gaming channel. Yeah. Can you address the emails? Of course she...
Here we go. Somebody's like, can you address the emails? Can you address the emails?
I'm going to talk about the emails.
That thrilled her when you put those up. It was like, yes, she's still interested in me. Even if it's negative, she wants the attention from you. I'm sure it'll end now because, yeah. Nope.
Damn. Are you coming to Amsterdam? We need Beezer merch. Okay, that's another thing I'm going to talk about, so give me a minute.
Oh, joy, merch. Are we getting a bios that say Beezers? Please do. Make sure they're abayas, not t-shirts that you can't wear.
Bam, that
Yeah, I
would
can
be
see the ointment on her lip too.
so cool. Like maybe in transit someday. I might, yeah. Or maybe salon I can come. Oh, Daphne. Well, I wish you.
I don't think she will ever go anywhere without Salah again. Remember when she went home the one time and the Red Room picture got exposed? Remember that? She changed her flight, went back. Like, I think she really was hoping he would fall in love with her. Like, really. She might have went over there to do a transactional deal, but I think the second she looked at him, you know how she was. If I look into your eyes, I mean, holy shit, turned to stone. Anyway, my point is, I think she really wants him to fall in love with her. And she is a very jealous woman. So honestly, he can't go anywhere without proving himself. And that's just to appease her. Can eventually him just go, fuck this. Oh my God, I feel like I'm in a prison. I'm in a prison.
Well, I wish you well, hon. Yeah, and we're here for you, for sure, to keep your mind off it. I hope you're feeling okay. I've explained myself too many times, whatever. So if you want to think of me that way, whatever, like, hi, punk rock.
We'll think of you any way we see fit, just like you do us.
I remember you. Toe to toe with these pythons. Do you want to count to 100? Not really. The UK needs more people like me. It's 42 degrees. So, Carolina. So she had been, yes, she did email me, cease and desist, all right, which...
No, she didn't. That was the subject line, idiot. You would get a cease and desist served to you, which right now you think you're so safe in Kuwait. Right? But I don't know if there's international stuff or not, but I suggest you don't step off the plane in Canada. But I'm just saying, you knew it said the advice from a lawyer is to cease and desist. She was actually being kind. Why? I don't know. She's still a kind person, Shannon. Just so you didn't have to go forward. Sorry, I would have just kept documenting and then I would have just did it behind the scenes. Never would she have been aware. Or give her something to go live and defend herself, the queen.
I'll tell you why that's super hilarious.
No, it's going to be super hilarious that you think it was a cease and desist. It would have been all written out. And even if it was fake, cease and desist, it would have been all written out like it was a real one. It was literally advice from my lawyer. That was just the subject line.
And I'm going to laugh right now at that. All right.
Then laugh. I thought you were going to laugh.
She doesn't want me to talk about her family or her kids.
And you should not. Period. The end. Now let's find out why you should.
She talks about her family and her kids online.
They're her family and her kids.
So, so number one, that. For example, I saw on Yo Mama's stream.
Of course. Plug Yo Mama. Look at you. Yo Mama over there. Yes. Yes. She did. Yes. You should change the name of your channel, Yo Mama, because it's really hard to find. Because there's 1,000, 1,000,000 Yo Mama joke channels on YouTube. You really should fix that.
But apparently her and her new BFF went around Cornwall.
You're making fun of your own hometown. You get that.
Not the most cultured place to do a Arabic perfume review, but
Oh, no. It's going to the Arabic community, too. It's going to be done a little different this time, because they're not going to even say a celebrity from YouTube.
Went around Cornwall asking people what they thought of the perfume, and guess what? They didn't think it was that bad.
Exactly. So why are you going to go on about it? You should be proud. But why are you going to turn this around? Oh, that's right, because FFG was hanging out with your bestie. Your bestie.
Probably would have said it smelled good, most of them, had what's-her-face not been like, get ready, it's going to smell bad.
That ain't what she said. She said, honestly, I think it smells like shit. Get it right.
Oh, like, putting that preconceived notion in their head already to expect it to smell
They already put it in my head. That's why I don't want any.
bad.
Hey, if you even mention a cab smell, I'm out.
Anyway, so in one scene, her daughter is involved in this, okay?
We did not know that was her daughter because there was corn over her face. There was a corn emoji over her face. You're the one telling us it's her daughter. She didn't introduce her. She blacked out her face. You're the one telling us it's her daughter. I didn't know that.
She's basically encouraging her underage daughter who...
Oh my God. You're going to continue to slander this woman. You are a piece of work. During Eid. Oh, Eid's over now. It's game on. But you're still wearing a hijab, ma'am.
Who's like maybe 12, 13, 14, I don't know.
You don't even know her age. Maybe she's 17.
To call me fat and shit talk me.
She did? I didn't see that.
Like, in front of other adults. And she's like, it smells like whiskey.
I can't even imagine. You were sleeping with a 22-year-old at 16 and literally lost your shit because your mommy wouldn't let you spend the night over there. And you're going to try and filter a teenager? She's 15. 13. I listen, I didn't even know if that was a child because you did a great job of hiding the face. She's a teenager. What a gem you were as a teenager. This shit just comes out of people's mouth when they're teenagers. In fact, I couldn't even believe it. I used to shake my head all the time in the house. How do these kids learn this stuff? Because guess what? They're not sheltered. They're out there in school. They learn things. They say things. So what? Oh, you were the proper Catholic girl at 15, were you not?
Number one, why is your underage daughter...
Is this a girl she used to love? Is this a child you used to love? I would never, ever speak on a child that was in my life of a friend that I loved. Never, ever, just to get to my friend.
How does she know? An underage daughter at that age should not know what rotten whiskey smells like.
Really? Miss, you were doing drugs at what age did you say? What age did she say she started doing drugs? 14? She put it in her own video. And you were drinking at 15 and okay, all right, but wow. Oh, wow. This is intense. Look at the advice. Of course, she's vindictive. She's mad because she can't call Shannon every time she has a bad moment. Oh, gosh. Dude. Really? She can give us the scoop on herself at 13, 14, and 15. And it was funny. But talking about another child at that same age who may know what something smells like is a juvenile delinquent at some point. Is that what you're trying to say? Oh, no, Shannon's a bad mom. That's right. So what about your mom who tried to stop you from sleeping? I'm going to tell you right now, I'd have been at the police department if a 22-year-old man was hot dogging my daughter at age 15, 16. He'd been spending the rest of his life on the registry. On the registry. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Unbelievable. I cannot believe, I didn't even know that was her daughter. Honestly, I did not even know. Wow. Are we going to need to have another funeral for your friendship, Chantal? No problem. Okay, Maestro. Let's do it. Really? Really? God. I can't with this one.
2,
2?
you put your daughter on the internet. Okay, you even told people what
We didn't know it was her daughter, but thanks for telling us. Good thing you could inform us.
vacation she's on. You told them why you don't have, you said to the internet why you don't have her.
Oh, wow, doubling down. So you sent her a, please, you better shut your mouth. She feels safe, though, in Kuwait. She's, you know, what do we call that? Ma'am, I don't think you should ever go back to Canada, to be honest. I think, like, remember when she tried to destroy people in Kuwait before she flew to Canada? And we're like, I don't think you should go back to Kuwait. Well, I guess Allah changed his whole tune and his whole mind. That's cute. But I don't think Shannon, I think she'd be served in the airport at this point if she comes home. I believe so.
Why she wasn't in your custody, why she was sent away. You told.
It's not your story. She did tell everyone why. Because her daughter was grieving and she was scared and worried. Why were you sent away? You told us in a video you were sent away. Why were you sent away? Isn't that funny when you share a story, yet you come out smelling like a rose and Shannon doesn't? Gotta love that.
Everyone on the internet your personal details. So all I'm doing is
All I'm doing, which is a conscious choice as a practicing Muslim, is to reiterate and put my spin on it. That's my conscious choice. So away we go.
defending myself and saying,
Oh, defending yourself. Okay. So you used her daughter to defend yourself. What? Why not just go after FFG? Oh, that's right. Because you're really miserable and you have nobody to talk to. And Shannon was your only ear left. Now we're back to Pete's. Pete's don't really give a shit. Pete's ignores this stuff. You need a girlfriend, Chantal. And Salah, well, he doesn't always cut it.
hey, I'm
Hey.
responding to you, by the way.
I'm responding to you, by the way. I can do what I want because I'm fabulous. And everyone wants to hear my voice.
Because she had the nerve to say, I'm responding to you. That's why I talk crap about you.
That isn't what she said. She said, I'm just responding to you. She didn't add that extra. But I'm guessing, yeah, she said something about, yeah, I seen that. Anyway, it doesn't matter. She will continue to poke your buttons. And as long as you respond, she will continue to poke you more and more and more and more and more. I say, let FFG handle her and just ignore her.
Where's my reaction channel about you, Shannon?
I don't know. Why don't you create one? I mean, if that's what you want to do. But good luck landing in Canada.
Why
Oh, that's right. They don't do that stuff in Canada. I guess you can just talk shit and defame and slander anybody in Canada, and they don't do anything about it. The U.S. really doesn't either. It's a really hard case. I mean, you can file a court case in the United States and flex it all over the YouTubes, but when it comes down to the actual court case, you just get embarrassed by the judge, because I'm pretty sure he's got more important things to take up his docket than a bunch of YouTubers who don't like words. Oh my God.
To you? Do I have any videos about you?
You deleted them all.
No, I don't. So,
So, like, you know?
I said that. So I replied back to her in the email. I said, you know what? I'm not going to even talk about, don't worry about it. I'm not going to.
And here we are. Here we are. I'm not going to talk about you anymore. And here we are.
Talk about you guys at all anymore.
Not at all anymore. Just right now.
Because when I lower myself.
No, what it did was it gave her a rule. Like when she says, I am going on a diet. She fights with herself. Trust that. So when she said, I'm not going to talk about you anymore, she put like a finale on it, and she can't accept that. She fights with herself. She's actually defiant with herself. Have you ever seen such a thing? I haven't. Oh, maybe the movie Sybil. Perhaps. Right. It could be. Where you're actually defiant to your own rules, to your own convictions. You actually defy yourself. This is one for the ages. Yeah. Oh, why did it do that? My bad. Yeah. Well, maybe, you know, her back massager is out of commission.
Up to that level, I hate myself. And, but
You really hate yourself for anything? Like even the life Salah's living? I'm sorry, I don't see it.
of the day, yes, I said some personal details about you and commented
Yeah, you did. Oof.
on your mothering, but
you won't be my friend anymore. I can't tell you everything going on in my life like I have for 23 years. Every time I felt bad, you were there for me. That's why I'm doing it. Sorry. The friendship's over.
did I sit there and call you with the C word and body shame you?
Who cares? The C word's a man-made word. So's the F word. Fornicating under the consent of the king. And the C word is see you next Tuesday. So what? They're words. Don't sit here and try to get the world to hate her for the C word. Oh, stop.
As a former friend, like you did to me?
Ooh, you really grinded her gears when you came in that chat and exposed her for being a trauma dumper. A trauma dump friend. Oh, she didn't like that because you didn't have a YouTube account. So she should be able to talk about you anytime she wants, whenever she wants. I would never be friends with her again. Yes, she did call me a C word and I can get the clip. Don't worry about it. You don't have to prove yourself. She's poking you to keep on. She wants your energy. If she can't call you on the phone, she's going to do it on the YouTubes. Don't even give it to her. In fact, when you film stuff, film yourself living your best life with new friends where you sit and have lunch together and you're grown-ups. That kind of shit. Where you and your man are sitting on the couch with your arms wrapped around each other watching a movie. That's the kind of shit I want to see over there, Shannon. You got this. She wants to prove that your anger management did not work. And you ain't giving her that. I know you ain't.
No. Did I go and join forces with your enemy and
Poke, 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 kitty, poke, poke, poke. I'm gonna poke you all day.
bully? No.
'Cause I am having a bad day. My diet food is coming today, and now I gotta eat it. Ba la 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 la. Can you imagine you eat all 3 meals and the snacks in one sitting? Then what are you gonna eat all day? Whatever's in the fridge, freezer, right? You think Salah's gonna be like, nope, that's it. That's all you're getting today. No, he's not. Because he don't want to live through your wrath. Oh my God. So listen, we're going to make 1 video a day of the diet food. But what are we eating when the camera's off? So we don't care. Just like Amber Lynn Reed. Oh my God, if you go through the whole arc, apathetic facts, I'm going to show you the video. It is gold. Just gold. This is exactly what you'll see if somebody were to make this montage. I'm going to tell you, man, Apathetic Fox, she really does a good job of lining stuff up. We used to have people that did that with the Foodie Beauty. We had Toad McKinley. We had, so here's her, Amber Lynn Reed's WLS journey from start to postponed. And when you watch all the bullshit just to make content with no plans to ever do anything, it's just content. And ended up postponing it all and forgetting. I mean, it went from the insurance all the way to we're going to have to pay out of pocket. Wifey's going to help pay for it. Oh, blah, blah. And it went all the way to a big... That's what's going to happen here. So if the Beavers want to let their heads spin off their shoulders, believing and then being let down, go ahead. Enjoy yourselves, Beavers. I'm glad you're paying for that.
Did I make a real?
Yeah, the start to never.
reaction channel about you outing.
You're doing it right now. You are doing it right now. You are literally doing it right now, Foodie. You are reacting. So, fess up. And I ain't got nothing against it. But this is a real life friend, and this is her daughter. You know what I'm saying? That's where you always miss the mark. Like the cat's toenails. You came home and didn't do an emergency vet appointment. You didn't even let a mobile vet tech come and cut her nails before you came home. So, I'm sorry.
Things about my personal life as a kid and growing up. No, I didn't.
What? Did she just say that? See, this is where they gaslight you. Did you hear what she just said?
What I'm doing is defending myself and saying, hey, I'm responding to you, by the way, because she had the nerve to say, I'm responding to you. That's why I talk crap about you. Where's my reaction channel about you, Shannon? Do I react to you? Do I have any videos about you? No, I don't.
You took them down. But yes, you told us she used drugs. You told us about when you guys went to graduation, all kinds of things. Yes, you did. Or we wouldn't even know because we didn't even know who Shannon was.
So, I said that. So I replied back to her in the email. I said, you know what?
Look at how excited she was that you emailed her. She thinks there's a chance. Or at least she found a new inlet to reach out to you. I think I would block the email at this point because you're about to get bombarded. And it's going to trigger you to respond because you're not completely healed yet. You're still trying to fight her, and you're wasting your time. I know she told everyone you were abused in a shelter. I know. She's told us your whole life. We know.
I'm not going to even talk about, don't worry about it. I'm not going to talk about you guys at all anymore because...
Because why?
When I lower myself...
You want to be the better person. Oh, yep, there it is. She wants to be the bigger person. Got it.
That level, I hate myself. And, but at the end of the day, yes, I said some personal details about you and commented on your mothering. But did I...
But means negate everything I just said.
Sit there and call you with the C word and body shame you as a former friend like you did to me?
Well, a punch is a punch. I didn't know there's rules. So if somebody comes after you, there's rules. You can't call me the C word. You cannot body shame me. Because in my eyes, my body's perfect for any man, especially hot men, right? So there's rules to throwing tomatoes. Always rules with this one.
No. Did I go and join forces with your enemy and bully? No. Did I make a reaction channel about you, outing things about my personal life as a kid and growing up? No.
No, you put out your own videos about your messed up childhood. Messed up. Wow. So she didn't have to. You literally told everyone all the crazy stuff you've done in your life with no regard for your mother, your sister. You put it all out there. She didn't have to. And maybe she's just not the kind of person that would. Unless you pissed her off. Like FFG said, one thing I know about Shannon, just don't piss her off. And that's what she's trying to do, Shannon. She knows how to piss you off to prove anger management didn't work. Please, Gray Rock, please prove that it does work.
No, I didn't. So, we're not even. So it's very funny.
Oh, there it is. She at least admitted it. We're not even. She ain't done with you. Remember what I said about Orange when it came to Katie? Mr. Matthew, I said he ain't done with you yet. Like, I know when somebody's done with someone. She ain't done with you. That was the first fight you've ever had. First and last. I don't blame you. Because you just found out. As long as you agree with her and you are there for her when she needs you, she won't say an unkind thing about you. But she actually did when she was mad at you. We figured she was mad at you or something. We didn't know who you were then when she said things about you. That was just to let you know that she will expose you and slander you on the internet if you don't do what she wants. She did that with Nodder. She won't do it with, she did do it once with Salah when she called him a coward and a pig when she was in Canada. It is a tactic, absolutely. That's why you have to learn the tactics so you don't engage and you do not give them your energy. Then they move on to someone else. And guess who will be next? Salah! Salah will be next. Oh, poor Salah.
That number one, you don't even, how do you have the money to sue me when?
Yeah, she did do it with Misty Moo too, yes.
The last time I saw you, I gave you a few $100s. Like,
wow. I guess there were strings attached. Oh my gosh, Chantel, was there strings attached? You have no idea the hundreds, probably thousands of dollars I've given to people in need and would never come on the internet if I was mad at them. Wow. Look at you. Donald Trump of sorts.
so where are you going to get the money?
Listen, just Shannon is cool as a cucumber, okay? She just said it. She's over there, right, knitting, laughing. Yo mama's in here. Turn that camera on, FFG. Why? Why, yo mama? Why does that bother you? So you can make fun of a woman's looks? Hey, she likes to smoke her dope and she don't want to do it on YouTube. It's against TOS. Of course, Chantel doesn't know that. No, your mama can hang out with us. He's everywhere. Okay, that's not your mama. Hey, Wrench, go check and see if that's a sock account. I don't think it's his channel. Because I don't even think he'd go that low. Go check. I need a wrench. Click it. It says view channel. Tell me how many subs are over there. I only trust the wrenches. Listen, we ain't dragging anyone. Click on his, Just Shannon, I just gave you a wrench. You don't think it's him either? Me either. He doesn't do that. Do I have any wrenches in here? All right, Shannon, I just gave you a wrench. Go check. See if that's his channel. I don't think it is. He don't act like that. Just Shannon will go check. I don't have any wrenches in here. Oh, Gal's in there. You got to scroll up. Right there below you, Gal. Come on, my stream, Big Mouth Shannon. Oh, yeah, that ain't Yo Mama. That's not Yo Mama. That's a troll. Somebody go look. How hard is this, people? Click his name. Click view channel. It says 7.1 thousand subs. That's him? Wow. Wow. Wow, I thought he liked to just play games. I didn't know he was that vile. Wow, that actually blows me away. Oh my gosh. Wow. Good to know. Wow.
Oh, FFG.
Wait, is he getting paid? In the background?
Talk about transactional relationship, right? I didn't tell everyone she was in a psych ward. She posted the pictures herself. Are you kidding? Please give me a break.
Shannon goes in real life, but I'm bad. She went real life on you? On you or Foodie? Are you two morphing into one? Went real life what? With Beezer spray? With Beezer spray? Real life what? What are you even talking about? Oh my God. So take it up on her channel. That is so bizarre. Wow. Man, the things you learn on the tubes. Well, people end up revealing themselves eventually. Wow.
Yeah, exactly, babe. Yep. So that's the tea with that. She sent me a cease and desist in an email saying that she has a Cornwall lawyer.
Yeah. But she didn't say he was from Cornwall. Well, I guess if you're gonna, I don't even know how it works over there in Canada.
She's gonna have me beaten up. I wouldn't put it past these lowlifes to threaten people with violence because it's all they know how to do. You know, that's one of the reasons. How did they find the Beezer spray? I don't know, but actually,
Somebody from Kuwait who exposed themselves in FFG's live stream as being the one that sent it, doesn't like you in Kuwait. So there's that, and they reached out to her. So you don't tell that part of the story, right? Oh, that's right.
they've boosted sales in that Beezer spray. We don't even have any more in stock.
Nobody is against the Beezer spray. So this whole scripted rage is useless. Nobody hated it. Nobody. You should be laughing that it was a big fail for them. For real.
And we're going to be making a lot more. Well, Salah's business will be making a lot more. And we are probably going to sell it as merch or something. I don't know. We'll see what we're going to do. So if you guys want to, like, number one, when I came to Kuwait and I first smelt Arabic perfume, it was a foreign smell for me. It was very strong.
It is very strong. Everybody knows that. You should have smelled the bar I worked in the area I was in. It was pungent. I'm not saying it smelled bad. It was just overwhelming.
Because there are stronger perfumes. So
I don't even like Bath and Body Works. I can't even walk in the door there because the smells. There's so many that people have sprayed in the testers that the room is like a Cheech and Chong van. It's literally just a cloud of sprays, and I can't stand the smell of that place. It doesn't mean it's bad. It just means it's overwhelming. And that's all you got out of it. You know what I'm saying? So why? What's this all about?
Louise hates Kaya, don't you? Yeah.
I can't stand the incense stores either. There is something about incense that it's a smoky fragrance, and they all smell the same to me. All of them. I can't stand the smell of incense either. Oh, and plus you cough and choke. I don't go in those stores.
I'll sell the spray to my Beezers or something. I don't know. If you guys really want to smell it. Hi, Creepy Comfort.
That would be a great idea. Why aren't you sending some to Yo Mama? So he can bathe himself in it and do a whole live stream about how amazing it is. Why aren't you doing that? You don't want to pay the shipping? It's only like $12. It's like $12 to ship a bottle to Yo Mama. Make the internets come alive. Let's have fun. Always pissed off this one.
I should go around the Middle East.
Yo Mama, the way you talk to people, I don't go in your chat and act like an asshole. Ever. When I'm in your chat and you're doing a live stream, I don't go in there and pick fights with people in your chat because I'm grown. You come in here and just attack people. You know what? And if that's the way you want to run your shit, you go have fun, buddy. Go have fun. I wouldn't give you a wrench ever.
And ask people.
And then you're going to go, yo. I went to No Madness Live's chat. She won't give me a wrench. That's what you're going to do next. Cute.
They think about.
In fact, clip that.
No. Of course, people from Cornwall, no offense, are not the most cultured people. I should know.
I mean, and you don't do any research. And then when you slander someone and someone corrects you, you go, oh, well, I didn't know. Thanks for letting me know. Oh, please, that passive-aggressive shit, that don't even work on the playground. Anyway, don't give him any more, don't give him any more attention. Can we move on with our show? He's trying to derail the chat.
I'm from there, and I wasn't cultured until I started traveling and expanding my horizons.
So what have you learned? This would have been great. I've been waiting. I mean, we've had to learn about Kuwait all in the background, their laws. I didn't even know that it's illegal for you to play GTA in Kuwait. Is it? Let's look it up. 5 years it's been banned? Is it illegal? Whoops, not an R. To play. Oh my gosh. Not play. My keyboard's over to the side, not in front of me. Is it illegal to play? No, look at that. TP. They're going to be bringing up toilet paper. Good Lord. Is it illegal to play GTA in Kuwait? The game is absolutely forbidden. Wow. Okay. But in Kuwait, listen, it says that the label states that it's for players above 18 years old, but in Kuwait, we do not apply this. Like in the US, for instance, we only apply it for cinemas and not for video games. So it's forbidden. How's that happen? How does that happen? Wow, that's scary. Okay then. Wow, grown-ups being, I don't know, censored on what games they play.
Babe, they all have the same voice. All of the certain reaction channels, we should call them Smokey and the Gang. They just have the same voice. The gravelly.
So what? It's a cool voice. I would rather have this voice than your health problems. Let's be honest. I'm going to tell you, man, I would rather have this voice than deal with what you're dealing with. Honestly, at such a young age. Holy crap.
Anyway, another thing is, what does she know about perfume? When I met her, she smelled like an ashtray.
Oh my God. You said she smelled like linen, which is her mango peach or some shit. Apple mango peach. Thank you for loving my voice, because I don't really take a poll whether anyone does or not. It is what it is. I had surgery. This is my voice for life. But guess what? I'm alive. I'm alive. Yo, mama. I'd rather have my voice than yours, to be honest. You're supposed to be a grown man. With that voice,
She's the most, she has no femininity whatsoever. So how credible is her review, you know?
Femininity? Femininity? She shaved her head on a live stream. She farted. She crapped her pants. Is there anything you didn't do online that to mortify your audience, and you're gonna be the definition of femininity? Oh my gosh. And let's talk about that lizard print bodycon dress. Can we? Thank you, Desiree.
Yeah. Ugh, go away, Silver Saw. Goodbye.
Block anybody that don't agree.
Hell of a lot more culture than these people.
Yo, mama, did you get your content for tonight? Because I know you really have to search for it. Did you get your content for the night? Let me know. If you need more, let me know. No, he just wants to be relevant on the internet and taking this, going against all the reaction channels, he'll get more talked about. He thinks. Being a lol's cow, he thinks he'll be more talked about. But the truth is, we're not really interested in Yo Mama, Monty, or garlic bread. To me, that's just weird. It's weird. What they do on the YouTubes is weird.
Oh, happy birthday, Creepy. That's awesome. I'm streaming on your birthday. Yay. Not like you really care, but happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. So, yeah, you make a reaction channel about me. You call me the C word. You talk crap about me. You're trying to defame my husband's business, and you're making jokes about it, and I don't have the right to defend myself.
Oh, God. Can I get a definition of the rules of defending yourself? Defending yourself would mean that you would be explaining the Beezer spray and all the ingredients and its intention and its viability in the Middle East, not slandering a woman and her child. That's not being in defense. That's called, I'm going to attack you because you poked me. You hurt my fifis, so I'm going to attack you and your child and your entire life. That's not in defense. In defense means you're going to defend the Beezer spray to the end. Did anyone give you the definition of defending yourself?
you can go ahead, sue me and see how far you get. Because number one,
Oh, here we go. Bullet points.
they're going to show all of the videos and things you've said about me. Please give me a break. Please.
Are you kidding? Is this what we do in court? We take YouTube videos to court? Oh my God, this is so bizarre. I guess I just don't understand this world. This is where everybody can fight across the world. They can have fights across the world, country to country to country, when their feelings are hurt. Now we go to court when your feelings are hurt. Is this what's happening to this country?
If you put it
Embarrassing is right, Miss Powers.
on the internet, right? Like people tell me, we have a right to react to it.
Okay, yeah, that's why we have reaction channels. You put it on the internet, we can react to it.
Plain and simple.
He must have got a call at his call center job. Yo, mama, he's got to work. He only can pop in at lunchtime, people. Or his breaks. Leave him alone.
So that's that.
Yeah, I can see your breath is getting shorter, sweetheart. You might want to put down that Hoover vacuum shisha.
Hi, Marhaba. It is 10:14.
Well, that's how she reacts. And then she condemns FFG for reacting the same way she does, right? Going below the belt. And that's a choice of reacting. I just don't care enough. She doesn't trigger me. She doesn't make me. She makes my head spin when she just spends the whole time gaslighting instead of being informative. Yeah, that can, you can be like, okay, I'm done. But the truth is, she's reacting the same way FFG does. And then everybody hates FFG, but not Chantal for doing the same thing. I would say tit for tat. This is what's so dumb. We're going to take teams on the YouTube because my friends are in this chat and my friends are in this chat, right? I don't do that. If I show up in your chat, I'm respectful to you as a creator. And whatever you're covering and how you're doing it is your style. I don't get all feelings about it. Like your mama rolled up in here. I really didn't believe it was him because the things he was saying to Shannon were vile for a creator. That was weird. I really didn't believe it was him. But he wants to be talked about so bad, or he needs content for tonight, that he's just going to roll that clip and laugh and be weird. Cool, dude. I'll make sure I never check in again. Awesome. You're just like her.
Not at the moment. It's okay, boo-boo. We already celebrated. Thank you. We have a vlog. Hello, Lady Sunflower. These creepy old buds pay money to hate. That will teach you, huh, Foodie? Unbelievable. I could sell the crap out of that stuff from my church. I made and designed and put all the recipes together from the church, and then I came up with a little extra. Nice, movie gal. Yeah.
Yeah, move on. I want to rage some more. Don't tell me about your great life. Yeah, trying to get me to rage to say therapy didn't work. I know. Like I said, just keep yourself up to date on all the tools you've learned. Post them on the fridge because these people do not believe that you have changed or you're trying to change. They're trying to trigger you, and that makes people relapse, right? And to go and trigger people into relapse says more about them than it will you. The best thing you can do is continue forward and grow. Christy Adventures, thank you. Thank you for being a member for 3 months. You're awesome. He's trying to discredit you. So is she. So please. It takes a special kind of human to get somebody to relapse, isn't it? Love that.
Akil, we should also not judge other Muslims for what they do. That's also against Islam. Thank you for your...
It's against Islam. Oh, somebody tried to point out. It was probably somebody who's a practicing Muslim said, raging out at people is against Islam. Okay, thank you. Yes.
Your concern.
Thank you for your concern. Ha! Man, it don't take much. People can say anything. And wow, honestly, I would have said you're right. That was wrong. I really need to work on that. Yeah, but no, it was very smug.
The gardener who was crazy, he's hearing voices, is no.
Yeah, and did you see the color of that shisha? It's like burnt orange. How have her teeth not turned orange from that oily mineral, what was it in there? Mineral oil? No, glycerin. It was glycerin and honey and looks like dyes. Thank you for the $5 euro. You're an ace, Shelley. Love your take on people in life. Well, I don't feel anything, right? I don't feel anything for people that I'm just watching as a soap opera. Because, man, can you imagine? You're all obsessed with, like, Vanderpump Rules or something, and you start showing up at their restaurant. You know, come follow me on YouTube. Yeah, see, I don't even think like that. I go, what is happening? Why is the world turning upside down? Just because we can talk to each other and see each other on the internet doesn't mean we need to be vile. And then when they're vile back, you're a victim, and oh, we're all going to court. I don't get any of that. That is so weird.
Maybe he has schizophrenia or something.
Ooh, look at her diagnosing people. Yikes.
Imagine she brought her underage daughter to her nasty drama and she teach her the whiskey.
And you should never let your chat provoke you into hurting someone who used to be your friend. That's not people who care about you. Sorry.
Oh, I know.
That's people just looking for drama because they're bored with what you're doing.
Like, I'm sorry, but we see these things on camera. We're not allowed to comment on them. That's horrible.
You are, but you should use tact and fact and receipts and not be vile. Like, you can easily go, no, and make it humorous and maybe people will engage in not such a negative, nasty way. But if you're just nasty, you're nasty. I can't do anything about it. I'm just here watching it.
Like, what the heck are you even doing? Like, anyway. I literally only defend myself once in a while against these things.
Oh, no. Not gonna be gaslit today.
They talk about me day in and out. Actually, FFG.
Then react to my boring life. When I put on my makeup, make fun of it. If you can not go low, if you can just make fun of it or be at least intelligent about it, like with humor, I don't know, some people lack it. They just have to go low because they don't know what to do. They're too angry. Speaking of anger management, Chantel, it might do you some good.
We made a field trip to Cornwall to make it a field day, and they got together and congregated.
Congregated takes more than two, I would think.
And tried to get people to defame.
It's like church. The congregation is at church. I don't think two people can make a congregation, but I could be wrong. I would say buddied up.
Business. Not that it would even work because it's reputable here. What would?
Reputable. It's reputable? Is that what she means? Reputable? It is reputable in the Arab community. Why? This is why she's going to go. She realized it was a biased sampling. Right? Because she told everybody you were a celebrity. So people would be hesitant to say, ew, right? No. But she's going to go to an Arabic community and they'll fall in love with it. And you know it because it's reputable. So she is going to be on the side of the Arabic community. It's a fair sample. Would I do it? No. I mean, really, I ain't got that kind of time. Nor am I that invested.
What if it did damage his business? You don't think that people could sue you over things like that, you moron? Like, seriously.
Probably not country to country, but if she did it in Kuwait, yeah, I don't know how Kuwait feels about any of that, though, to be honest. And you can't even do defamation in Canada. They just really, you know what? They got other fish to fry. They don't really care. Oh, and by the way, update on Nader. So apparently, he has decided to go full trial. Nader has decided to go full trial. So now he has to call the courts and find out his court date. And apparently, there's going to be 6 witnesses. Now, I don't know which side these witnesses are going to be on, whether they're going to be the prosecutor side or the defense side. I have no idea. Yes, he decided that he's going to go full trial. So now he just has to get a date. So there you go. It could be a while. Could be a whole nother freaking year. Who knows?
My birthday was last week, but you're never online enough, so I know. I'm going to try to live stream more, but... Hi, Gomes. Oh, bye.
Yeah, I mean, one thing for FFG, she's willing to get fully invested, and that's fine. And they're, most people aren't, but she is, because they've met in person, blah, blah, blah. And that's fine. It's pure entertainment. She knows what she's doing. She knows how to build her channel, just like Yo Mama. He rolls in and doesn't give the same respect to channels that people give him. He knows that. He is trying to be significant on the YouTubes. Maybe he's tired of working for a call center. I don't know. I'm just kidding. I don't know where he works. I'm being funny. That's a joke. Comedy has victims. Anyway, I'm just saying, like, some people are that invested, hoping this could be their moneymaker, and that's fine. I mean, it really is, because everybody comes from different walks of life, and they have different goals, and I don't know. I'm well aware that this is just my soap opera, and that's it. And the characters absolutely keep me clicked in. But when all this comes to an end, I don't know what I'll be doing on my channel. I really don't.
They hate you so much they hunted down the perfume. I know.
Oh, yeah, Yo Mama's put some funny shit out. But not when he's going after women, but when he's actually making parodies and songs. I have laughed. But he's got another side to him that is a little disgusting to me. And that's just my opinion.
And it didn't even work.
Because you don't have to go that low to be significant or relevant.
When are you guys going on your big trip? Soon. Well, not soon, but soonish. I need a little bit of time to do this diet thing, so I'll be here at least a month, you know that, because I'll be doing the diet. But beyond that, we'll tell you guys closer to the time.
I really hope you're successful on your diet, because it would really be a fun trip if you could go there and just feel great. If you could get out of your own damn head, I think you could be successful. I know you got the determination, because I know for a fact Amberlynn Reed would never get on a plane and go to Kuwait. She doesn't have what you have. And that's why I've always thought you could lose the weight if you just get out of your own damn head.
Yeah. Only God can judge me, God. Only God can judge me.
Then quit judging others. There's a smart move. Who knows where they're going? Somewhere where she can sit and wait for her next visitor visa to be approved, I'm sure. But Salah, he's really excited to go somewhere. He's mentioned all these places he wants to go. Now that they have the money, they should go.
Everyone else had nothing bad to say about it, so Shannon and FG had to script the little girl. That's disgusting.
Where's your proof? And why would you read that? Oh, it's Fozzie Osborne. Okay, the Beezer. Yeah, he likes to fire shit up. I've seen that before. I've seen that person before.
Yeah, using your kid like a pawn like that for drama is disgusting. Sorry, it is.
Well, her face was covered. I didn't know it was her kid. Once again. Of course you didn't script anything. That's just her agreeing with the chat.
I'm not on Twitter anymore, Trash Pandy. I never was on Twitter. I went on there like to get some receipts once, and that's it. I'm never on there, obviously. And I don't watch her, actually. I was watching...
Why? If you get information, is it to tell your Beezers, don't go watch this person? Because if you watch them, they're going to go watch them. Let me tell you something, Chantal. Your Beezers watch everything. Okay? So you're not going to persuade them to stay away from reaction channels. It's not going to happen. Because they're really not that invested. They're just having fun. I know the fun gets skewed sometimes. Good God.
On Yo Mama's stream. Thank you very much.
Send everybody to Yo Mama. There you go, Yo Mama. Like a wet dream, isn't it? Look at this. 93.7 thousand subs. Sending everybody to your channel. You better have a good show coming up. God, can you imagine? This is so dumb.
I never directly give her any of these people views. Are you kidding?
No, she don't. She's been in our chat before, but she's not watching us. She's been in our chat, but she don't watch us, people. She's been in my chat. Had a lovely conversation with her once. Hell, the Holy Trinity was in here. They still cannot invoke me into being vile, going low, being nasty. Even though they try, I'm like, well, you got the wrong person here. You might want to go somewhere else and try that.
But I find it so stupid for these people to cry victim when they do nothing but berate and stalk and harass me day in and day out. You have no grounds whatsoever. Just telling you.
Oh my God, this is too much, honestly. All right, can we move on to the other one? I can't. She has nothing to talk about. So, not Kuwait, not Eid, not anything. I can't do it. I can't do it. This is literally the whole Beezer spray thing. Oh my God. Seriously. All right, so let's get on to the animal one so I can get on with life. Oh my God. Is this one going to push our buttons? Who knows? Probably. Relax.
Hello again.
Got to do the voiceover from bed.
So I know there's a lot of ennui already about this subject. However, for me, animal abuse and neglect is a very serious subject.
Is it? Is it really? Oh my God. All right, we got to turn this into pure comedy. We have to. Oh, yes, again. We were never going to talk about this again, but we need to make a video for the last time.
And I want to clear up some key points or emphasize some key points in the BBJ situation. So I am going to do that now. So yeah, enjoy the video. I should say that the videos are meant to be enjoyable. It's more meant to be...
Do you want us to enjoy it or to be informed? You know what I'm saying? I guess it's not supposed to be enjoyable. Okay.
Informative and educational in a way. So there are just some things I want to bring up.
Let it go. Let it go. Na 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 na. Let it go.
And then I'll probably just lay the whole subject to rest for now.
Okay. Unless Twitter or TikTok pisses you off again. We're going to lay it to rest this time, people. She spent time on this video. Would you please take this serious? All y'all.
Now. Thanks for watching and listening.
Okay. All of us are allowed to listen. Can the reaction channels listen? Thank you. What? Oh, okay. This is her and Pete. Recently. Took him 2 minutes to respond. He's like, yay, she's... Oh, no. 3 seconds. 2:48. No, 3 minutes. This is 2 o'clock in the morning. Was that Kuwaiti time or his time? Oh, my. That's weird. Must be her time. She was up at 2:48 a.m. Reaching out to Pete's.
Alright, so first thing I want to bring to attention are some receipts. Well, it's a receipt from Pete's and I. I did message him recently on WhatsApp, and I did see a lot of comments like, why don't you...
Yo, Mamo, in with the $1.99 super chat. God, I'm not even worth more than $1.99 minus 30%. You cheap ass. I done super chatted you bigger than that. That's right. That's probably why, because the call center sucks and you need. I ain't wrenching you ever. Hell no, you be blocking all my peeps. Wrench me on your channel. Let's see how that works out for both of us.
To just get proof from Pete's? Why don't you just get proof from Pete's that you did actually message him while in Kuwait to check on BBJ's?
Where's the date? This says today. That don't mean shit.
No, because I was part of the story with this is that
you, before you made this video, you had to test it. You had to, let's see. You had to see if you could put a screenshot up through WhatsApp and get Pete on board so you could make this video. That's it. Because how many months did you have to prove? And nobody even cares, because Pete said on a live stream he never checked her paws and you never did a FaceTime to look at her paws. Sorry.
That I neglected them the whole time I was in Kuwait. I didn't care about them. I just went to Kuwait to escape and be with my man and forgot the cats. And that also, I knew about her nails while I was in Kuwait. So here's, and that animal control didn't actually come in. So here's a receipt proving that.
Okay, let's just say all this is true. Pete's didn't look at her paws. He couldn't see through her little furry feet. And let's say that the kitty cat, BBJ, wouldn't let him even look at her nails because they hurt so bad. Like, wouldn't let her look at the paws. So I'm going to throw Pete a bone there. He really wasn't that interested because he didn't give a shit. Fine. But when she was shaking, people wanted him to take her to the vet. Oh yeah, we seen her laying at the top of the steps because she couldn't go down the stairs. We seen all that. But anyway, we already seen it all. It was all on a live stream. Pete's literally filmed it all. All of it, which is gold. Or nobody would have known. Nobody would have had any idea if Pete wouldn't have went live and said, I'm really worried about, BBJ. She's shaking. Something's wrong. I'm really worried about her. She won't jump up and this or that, right? We seen the live stream. Everybody was like, call a mobile vet. We'll pay for it. We'll pay for an Uber for you to take her. So he had to ask Chantal, and she said no. Then she did a live stream from the couch in Kuwait and said, I will deal with BBJ when I get home. And if she is dying, I will have her euthanized. It's exactly what she said from the Kuwaiti couch. Everybody freaked out, right? Please let us take her to the vet. Please, we'll pay you. Just do it, Pete. We seen it all. We were all there. I don't know who's her new audience, but anyway, that's how it went down. So let's say Pete's never did look at her paws. Who cares? The fact that you got off the plane and didn't take her straight to the vet, you went, drove to the outhouse, you were jet lagged from gummies, and people kept going in the chat. When are you taking her to the vet? When are you taking her to the vet? And she told everybody to mind their business. That's exactly what happened. So what does any of this matter? What does any of this matter? She didn't even say, oh my gosh, you guys, her claws have grown into her paws. She literally ignored it. So there's that. I mean, you can't rewrite what everybody saw that night on Pete's live stream.
All of this, what I said was true. Pete's, and this will bring context, because context does matter, by the way.
No, actions matter.
To all of these accusations. Now, side note, Pete's is one of the most honest people I've ever known. The whole time I've ever known him.
Okay, so let's say this is true. And Pete says, I feel bad I was wrong about Casey's nails. But yeah, she has furry paws. Let's just say he wasn't even interested in looking at her paws. You got off that plane and should have took her to an emergency vet appointment as soon as you looked at her paws. 3 weeks later, you made her an appointment. You can never change that.
Which is like 20 something years. He's never told a lie to me, not once. And that's no exaggeration. Ever. He's never lied to me. So, actually, sometimes he's brutally honest, if you guys remember.
Yes, we know. He's told all your secrets, which is why when he did his live stream, he told us that something was wrong with BBJ. The whole world, he told them. He showed us that she was shaking. Yeah. And that pissed you off, for sure, because he was so brutally honest. And everybody was freaking out because we didn't want that animal to be in pain.
Sometimes.
Oh my gosh, your mama came in with the $20. The call center just gave me a live. Foodie check was delivered today. Good. I'm glad she's paying you. Does she wire that shit? Are you handling her finances? Are you over there, handling her finances for her? So maybe she can have a retirement. Good for you. Good for you, your mama. I'm glad she, trusts you with that. Papa Lives. Papa Lives says, $5. Here's a real tip. Thank you, Papa Lives. Still no wrench for your mama? No. He licks the fupa. Well, he's doing a smart business move on his channel. Go in, piss off the reaction channels and everybody in the chat. Then he sends you a little money and, hey, just kidding, love you. And then he goes over and, love you, Foodie. Even though I said you were 700 pounds, I still love you. He does it to everybody. It's a move to keep your name out there. Look at y'all. You're all in here screaming at him. You could have all ignored him. That would have hurt more. He liked it.
He would out me accidentally for things. So he's a very honest person. And so I'm going to read what the communication between us said.
My God, and the whole time you've been doing this audio talk over, we've already read it. So we do not need you to read it for us in your sultry shisha voice. By the way, your voice is getting shisha-y. You might want to put that down. You're going to have a voice like mine. FFG's your voice getting deeper than FFG's. All right, here we go. Next. Oh my God. She's pulling shit up from the internet. I am sorry you feel this guilty. All you have to do is apologize if you're feeling guilty, or is it internet injury we're dealing with here? Are you having internet injury? Because you sure are doubling down about how innocent you are. So we're gonna, if you're the owner of a sweet senior cat, you're probably beginning to notice little changes occurring as part of the feline ages. So if your vet told you that the nails grow longer or faster the older they get, like my vet told me about my dog, I have a standing appointment every 4 weeks. What's the problem? I just can't go today, guys. I just want to stay in bed all day. Then you bring a mobile tech to the house. How hard was this? BBJ's haunting her. There you go. The spirit of BBJ. Mr. Tiggs goes in every 4 weeks. I'm well aware of how many weeks until he has to get his toenails cut again. This isn't even rocket science.
Among many others, but I'll read this one. Claw problems in senior cats.
You are not reading that to me. No, you're not. No, you're not, ma'am. Is this what this is all about? All these things that we have clipped off the internet? Every 2 to 3 weeks. But yet you went months. Months. Oh, she's pretending like, I see. She's pretending like, okay, got it. Nope, not going to fly. I'm not even going to entertain it. Nope. Oh, now we're going to go to kidney disease. Okay. Well, she had a urinary tract infection, which gave her kidney problems. It's all cleared up. She's good now. Thank you, FFG. She's good now. People investing their money into BBJ. Oh, how do you know when it's time to euthanize your cat? Oh my God. I could never use that word freely. Anywho, it would be when the vet tells you that there's nothing they can do for you. There's no medication. There's nothing they can do for you, for your pet. It's over. Right? Oh my God. What is happening? This is gold. Oh, we're just going out. What's this one? Neglect may be deliberate abuse or simply a failure to take care of an animal. Ding, 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 ding. Willie scream, Willie scream. Willie scream. Yes. Failing to give them vaccinations. They never had vaccinations. She didn't believe in them. So, that's why Timbit was locked in a room. Okay, next. Oh, we're going to circle caring for your children, pets, or partner. 4 daily habits of people with depression. Okay. So is your antidepressants working? Maybe she will lose weight and live her best life now that she's on antidepressants. If not, she's still depressed. If she can't lose the weight and care about herself, she's still depressed. That means they're not working. Just like Shannon's going to prove that anger management works. What's this all about?
As you can see here, I really cared for my place.
Come on, you're punking us. We're being punked. God dang it, you know she's laughing. She is laughing. See how I cared for this place? See how clean it was? Hold on. Wait. Foodie, wait a minute. Beauty. Bedroom. Can we go there? Many live streams. Oh my God. Oh, what was this? Oh, no. Oh my God. The bedroom. Oh my God. This is the before she cleaned it over here. Oh my gosh. Here's the bedroom. Remember that? Cat had to walk off over a ton of crap to get food that was just poured on the floor. Oh my God. How many times did we live stream in this bedroom? And it was so disgusting. Hold on. This one she had possible bed bugs. Look at the room. What are you talking about? Yeah. But she could have fun and sit in that chair and flap the fupa. But she was too depressed to clean. I can't. This is mental torture.
There's no dishes in the sink, dirty dishes in the sink behind me. The cat's dishes are...
She's punking us. That's what she's doing. That is what she's totally doing. She's punking us. It's hysterical. I love it. Oh, what's this? Oh, is this Sam? At somebody's house?
I'd like to leave some boxes, especially for the cats. So
we like to leave some boxes for the cats. So that was at BB's house. You love to leave boxes for the cats? Is that why there was 3 box mountains? For the cats, guys. It wasn't because she didn't want to break down boxes and Pete wouldn't get out of his bed to go take them to the recycle bin. No, it was for the cats.
And I always showed a lot of love and attention anytime the cats were in my videos, which...
Oh my God, this is a big injury for her. The TikToks and their hashtag, what does it say? Hashtag Foodie Beauty Animal Abuser or some shit. I don't know. If she would just shut up about it, it would die down. But she can't. She just can't. This is her injury on the internet.
There's nothing I can do, you know?
It's kind of like when Trisha Paytas, Trisha Paytas was able to turn her life around and be a better person. She's a mom, whatever. But Trisha Paytas took a lot of heat for things she did on the YouTubes that got spread to every platform And anytime you Googled her name, all the bad shit showed up. So did Kim Kardashian, by the way. The old video got out, made her famous. Are you looking to be famous off these cats? Is that what this is? Or, oh my God, is this an injury that you just can't get past? I don't know. You have to let it go. You gave the cats up willingly. They have their new homes. And every time you look at these pictures and these videos, I'm sure it hurts. I'm sure it's hard. But it was a choice you made. You cannot be a victim of the circumstances you created. So, shh. It'll go away if you just shh.
So,
She never
I'm
takes
happy
my
Sam
advice.
is rehomed to a loving person that I have contact with. BBJ, I'll never know, and I have to put closure on that for myself. And
Well, at least she's alive.
just hope that she's okay. So, but other than that, I just wanted to clear up some things, proving that I'm not the abuser and
Oh my God. Yeah, well, there you go. There was the documentary with all the proof. I'm sure at the end of this video, we're going to get all the sources cited. We're going to get the links to where you can go and see these things so you can see the proof for yourself. I don't know. I don't know. Listen, you know what? She's working with what she's got, okay, people? In the end, BBJ won. BBJ's alive. That's all. And she can walk freely through the house without pain. That's it. It's that simple. Just shh. Foodie. Shh. Oh, God, can you imagine? Dina. Can you imagine an open hand slap from those paws? That'd be like getting hit in the face with a side of beef, right? From the butcher. Get the hell out of my butcher shop. Yeah, take the L. Just take the L. Well, she wants to trigger people, especially the animal people who are going to keep right fighting her, which will keep her significant on the internet. It's all it's about. It's all a game. It's all a show. It's all a movie, okay? There ain't no real feelings going here. There is no real this, real that. This is all about staying relevant. Right, yo mama? Because you want to quit that call center job, don't you? You want to make YouTube your full-time career. Right? You don't want to have to put the wig and the beard on anymore and go out and perform in the streets either, do you? No. Did you see when Yo Mama showed up on Monty's stream? Listen, I caught it from a reaction channel. Who was it? Who was it that put that out there? And he was running around his backyard with the dread wig on, but they put it in like fast speed, and I was like, what's happening here? What's happening? I mean, he was dogging somebody, but they put it in such a fast speed, like I couldn't even understand it, so I clicked off. But I was like, what is he doing? You all right? Yo mama. I think he's an entertainer in real life. Now, I don't know if he does birthday parties and stuff, but he's got an awful lot of props. Maybe he does kids' birthday parties. I don't know what Yo Mama does, and I don't care. Nobody needs to find out. I'm just saying, the props, all the props, like I got a violin and a goat, right? But he's got full-on wigs and beards and little sombreros, and you think birthday parties, it could be. You know what I'm saying? It could be. Bella Wolf. She said, Yo Mama's American Pete. He's trying to escape his dead-end call center job by living off a fat lady. Did he dress up like a mermaid? Stop it. Did he? I need the clip. He's like, oh yeah. Yeah, you're right. He's like Carrot Top. He has the gift of gab, but he won't do his homework. He don't want to do his homework. He wants to be called out. He wants to be controversial. You guys don't get it? You're not seeing that? Did you see her getting sprayed by Salah in her Eid video? No, I'm sure she gets sprayed often. I don't want to see better from Yo Mama. I want him to stay right where he's at doing what he's doing. He'll either succeed or he'll go down like Monty did. Carrot Top ruined himself too. He likes to piss people off, yes. Well, he can't piss me off. Doesn't work. He can make fun of everything about me. He's still a stranger on the internet that's way younger than me. And you gotta be careful what you say because he takes it out of context, right? And he just plasters it up. Like if I said, you know what, Yo Mama? I'm way older than you. Put you over my knee and spank your ass. He'll put that up just like that. Yo man, his life over there wants to spank me. Like that. That's what'll happen. Anyway, I like to play along because it entertains me too. And he just makes me significant. Thank you, Yo Mama. Oh, Chantal. Chantal's lost a lot. And instead of being sad, she gets angry. Right? Because she's angry at herself, but will take it out on others. So whatever she did with her cats and BBJ and Timbit and Pete's and Shannon and her family, these are things she has to work through. She just uses us when she's mad at herself. She gave up everything. Your mama goes, you're welcome. Honest to God with this one. Get back to your call center job. Go on now. Your break's over. Thank you for the super chats, though. I appreciate it. Anyway, so she's going to take it out on all of us, and we all need to have a little compassion, okay? Don't get angry back at her because she wins. Have compassion. We feel bad for you, Chantal. We really do. I couldn't imagine living your misery. I couldn't. And then to be so far away. I even thought about this. I know what a rebound feels like. It's a fantasy in your head, right? When you've been through crap like you were with Nader, lean in, Foodie. Then you'll know I get you, okay? I don't like the way you do it, but I get you. So there's somebody who wants to sweep you off your feet. They tell you everything you want to hear because you were just in an abusive relationship, verbally, mentally, right? Okay? And you think this is going to solve it all. I'm finally going to be happy. You give it all up. And you go. And eventually, now hear me out, you realize it isn't what you thought it was. Because in the end, you can't run from yourself. You can't run from your depression. You can't run from your anxiety. You can't run from anything. You have to fix yourself in order to get that life you dreamed about. There's the key. It's okay that you ran and you gave everything up. But as soon as you realized it wasn't what you thought it was going to be, or it's never going to be what you want it to be, it is time to go home and do better. With everyone you've hurt, that you feel hurt you, be the bigger person, right? And reclaim Sam. You can undo the damage, but hiding in Kuwait, honey, we can see through it all. I mean, it's literally out there. You're wearing your heart on your sleeve with these cat neglect. You feel bad about everything right now. Everything sucks. I get it. Go home. I've been saying this for how many months, people? Go home. You're living eyes wide shut. Yeah, and living hiding in plain sight. Go home. Fix it. It's the best advice anybody's ever going to give you on this platform, because evidently there's teams. Team Chantel, Team Yo Mama, Team FFG, Team No Madness. I don't know. There's teams. It's weird. But that's the truth. I don't like to see anyone suffer. I don't care what an asshole they are. That's just words. You're definitely hurting. Time to go home. That's the only advice I'll ever give you. Go home. Your channel will grow. I don't know what this stranger's telling you, nor do I care. We're watching you, even on antidepressants, being depressed. So, it ain't working, sweetheart. Take the L and go home. Amen. Thank y'all. Hope you enjoyed yourself, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Happy Friday. Love you all. Bye, guys. No, Mama's not blocked. He may have blocked you, or you may have blocked him, but he ain't blocked. He's never blocked in here. I don't even run my channel like that. Unless you're vile. I mean, we're talking so vile that, it could be against terms of service. But a little batting around, no, we don't play like that. My feelings are hurt. Let me block him. No. He got his ass reamed by the women. It was good for him. He'll be able to use it later. All right, guys. Love y'all. Bye.